Remember laughter? Now it's the 24/7 news pumping fear and division, decreasing communication skills, the scrutiny of modern censorship. It seems people today have forgotten how to laugh.
But what can we do?
November Malone's Raspberry Sasquatch Chokeweed Gummies. When you can't remember if you mention November Malone's Raspberry Sasquatch Chokeweed Gummies yet. That shit makes everything funny, son.
Welcome to the No Pants Zone party. You can join at home. Come along and bring your friends. Here the party never ends. Welcome to the No Pants Zone. Never have to feel alone. Go ahead and shake your butt. No one here will give a fuck. Welcome to the No Pants Zone. Welcome to the No Pants Zone. Welcome to the No Pants Zone.
He wears a bucket hat, fake beard, and mustache, a comfy big shirt saying, "Come on, man." He wears no pants and he's flinging moon pies with a cold ice Zima in the other hand. Woohoo! Hoo-hoo! Woohoo! Hoo-hoo! Hey, but hey, howdy, heroic, hit me, your funky Werepig, live from the glorious No Pants Zone studio. Throw those pants in the air like you just don't care. We have so much to squeeze into this show. I can't even think because I'm too busy thinking to be thinking. We've got the underwear scented candle. There are no brakes in the dick train. Boy Child 1.0 is on the exercise bike that powers our Commodore 64 Magic. The staff of 1000 is here. And where is Boy Child 2.0? Who the hell is Boy Child 2.0? I think I made it. Oh. And if we have time, we will get to the legend of Banjo Dick. I am filled with vim and vigor, especially vim, because this is our 50th episode. That's a major deal for an old school talk show in a TikTok world with a YouTube budget of $7. I wish we would have had, more to put towards promotions. We tried to get Blockbuster as a sponsor, but who knew? Like Chris Cuomo says, let's get down on it. Let's get to it. And let's address the Aronin in the room. As you well know, this entire season, world-famous comedian Michael Aronin has interrupted each and every show demanding to be a guest. We have reached a compromise. Aronin will not appear as a guest this season. However, later in this show, he will be taking over the chair and interviewing me. I asked him this morning if he was ready to go, and this is the picture he sent me. What could possibly go wrong? Between the holidays and our 50th episode, you guys have just been too generous. Between the cards and the well wishes and the presents, thank you. Thank you very much. My father-in-law gave me $100 and said, spoil yourself. So I bought some crack. But I did want to show you a few of these presents. Got to start with the lady love. Always start with the lady love. Look at this. She got me The Little Guide to ABBA because she knows. She knows. I believe there are two kinds of music in the world, ABBA and not ABBA. And then she gave me this inspirational card. Says, Nora Wa Maj. And I'm not the brightest guy, but as a Catholic, I figured, it's Latin for something inspirational. Until I turned it the other way. At this point, after 31 years, it's probably less humiliating for her if she just stays with me. My former best neighbors ever, Patty and Yanni, sent me Surfing Santa. Check that out. They are Florida people who moved to nowhere, Pennsylvania. One winter here, and they were like, And now they're back on the beach, getting a tan, sipping Mai Tais, while I'm ice fishing on my new neighbor's koi pond. And check out this one. This is from my I Smell Sheep bestie, Sharon. I often say, I'm not just a monkey flinging poo. Apparently, Sharon feels differently. Now I can be a monkey flinging poo. And check this out down here. Look. The poo smells like bananas. Sharon, you know me. You truly know me. Now we're going to give back to the piggy petters. All season long, we have been collecting albums from our biggest musical guests. And as our way just to say thank you for 50 glorious episodes, we are going to be picking out a subscriber name and shipping out a CD. All you need is the boombox. First up, the most kick-ass band like ever, VEER. VEER with their new album, Soft Machines. Can you see that? There we go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Hits like Science, Red Tide, we've played them on the show. And if you ever get the chance, you got to go to their website. Their merch is incredible. Not just the T-shirts and the posters and stuff. They got stuff like this. Look at a space guy. And when we got this, I noticed from his chest downward, there's an arrow. That arrow is pointing right to his ding-dong. And when I pointed out to their drummer, John, he said, I know. Yeah. So that's who we're dealing with. VEER. Bang. And do we have, this is it. Subscriber winner, Kyle West Reviews. Hansel? Kyle West Reviews. You are the winner of VEER Soft Machines. We will be shipping it out to you. Contact us at funkywerepig@gmail.com. We'll exchange the information, and boom, you will see an immediate improvement in your groinal chi. We thought it would be groovy if we brought back a segment we hadn't done for a while, morning coffee. Because who doesn't love coffee, especially if it tastes like Zima? Well, it was a last-minute decision, so we were scrambling to find a guest. But then the staff of 1000 did what they do best. They were digging in the archives, and they found an interview I did way back with one of the stars of my favorite all-time movie, Mr. Rusty Goff. You may know him from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I got to chat with Rusty Goff. He was such an awesome dude, and I was this babbling fanboy idiot. You'll also notice that it's like, 25 years and 110 pounds ago. Enjoy.
This is the coolest thing in the world. This is a dream come true. I am talking to one of the stars of possibly the greatest film ever made. This guy, you were actually one of the Oompa Loompas.
That is right, Greg. I was one of the 10 Oompa Loompas in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, and I'm, sorry to say that it's only 3 of us now alive.
Wow. So, I mean, when you guys got to be doing a sequel sometime. Come on.
Well, they keep saying that, but there was a thing last year they were going to do a big remake, but I don't think so. And I don't think the fans want it. I think the fans want to remember Willy Wonka as it was.
Oh, that's true. A lot of fine memories here.
Son of a Jow, son of an Oompa Loompa. How about that?
Son of an Oompa. I think you ought to get your own spin-off series. Why can't you do a whole Oompa Loompa Christmas special at least, or something like that?
Well, if someone wants to take it up, I can find some Oompa Loompa. I can find the 3 originals, and okay, my son, he can do it as well.
I just want to focus on you.
Right, okay.
I just do. You're going to be the guy. You're going to be the Oompa Loompa. All right? Now, did your Oompa Loompa have a particular name?
No, we was just called Oompa Loompas, but my part, I was like one of the lead dancers. I was the one doing the cartwheels in the end. The end bit in the TV room, or the white room as we used to call it. But I will never forget the director, Mel Stewart, bless you, Mel, 76 takes.
76 takes of you doing
the
cartwheels and whatever.
That's why on the last cartwheel, it's not a proper cartwheel. I don't know why, but we had great fun making that back in 1970.
My goodness. And Gene Wilder, do you still...
Yeah, Gene, I spoke to Gene about 3 or 4 years ago when he was over in London doing a play. He's a great guy. I had a great fun with him. like all the other kids. Well, kids, I saw them the last year down in Florida. And when I worked with them, they were 12 years of age, but now they're 42. That was awesome seeing those.
42, that's right. See, I was 12 once, and one day I will be 42, so I'll fall into that demographic also. So anytime, this is just the most awesome thing in the world. Now, were you one of the guys who got to roll the big, the girl who turned the grape?
Yes, I rolled the blueberry. Yeah, and she always blames me, even now, for knocking her head on the door.
See, this is behind the scenes stuff. This is like pop-up video where they show these interesting facts. The girl that was
Greg was just putting, if you appreciate, the blueberry was that high, and we could not really see over it, us guys. And she was down there, and we could see this doorway where we were pushing her, and a few times we hit her head.
And I think she deserved it. Anybody who saw the movie knows that she had it coming. So, Rusty, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Greg. Thank you.
This was cool, man. An opa.
Yes, show people why they skate while you play Donkey Kong.
Behold the Magic Farmers Incorporated! Speak, moo cow! Speak!
You're not the boss of me!
This goes out to all the young men out there. Proven scientific fact. You can't go ripping farts on my couch and then just leave after you did it. You can't outrun your own ass. Call your mama.
Looking for a way to cheer up someone's day? Tired of those outdated singing telegrams, stereotypical male strippers, and gift baskets that have become so predictable?
Kelsey Spriggs?
Yes.
Clean this shit up, you sloppy bitch. From your roommate.
Let us help you send your message to that important someone with Slappies.
Hey yo, I'm Michael St. Nucci, the inventor of oxygen in a can and the sham what? And everybody is gonna love my newest endeavor. Fancy word, but stick with me. Slappies is perfect for the home or the office, when everybody wants to say the same thing, but doesn't know how.
It's called a Christmas bonus, not to take a penny for you cheap asshole. And the name is Tammy, not Tanya. Been here for 20 years, dickhead. Ow!
You want testimonies? I got testimonies at the ass. Pardon my language. What I meant to say was ass. Check out these happy customers, am I right?
Michael St. Juicy's products are amazing. Just by listening to his audiobooks in my car, I get better gas mileage.
Success is Michael St. Nucci's middle name. He once slept on my couch for 2 months and never paid rent. Man, I wish I had that confidence.
I'm a pacifist. I detest all violence. Thanks to Slappies, I get to keep my lofty status.
We are Jada Pinkett Smith certified. Slappies delivers anytime, anywhere. We have over 74 specifically tailored characters to handle every message on your list.
Sinner! If you even think of cheating on my daughter, you're a dead motherfucker! Looking forward to the wedding next weekend. Your mother-in-law.
Slappies! Say it like you mean it. And don't forget our special editions, Titty Punch, and for that special man in your life, Kneesies. Hey-o! I just thought of another one. Does this braid ever turn off? Ever go to a party more boring than driving your grandma to the gyno? Make that party legendary. Now, right freaking now, you can buy rented ass.
Guess who just got the fed?
Wake up! You can send that guy to any party. Any. It doesn't even have to be somebody you know. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Order in the next 6 minutes and use the promo code at the bottom of your screen. Bitch slap. Order in the next 4 minutes to receive 30% off a rented ass. But act quickly. That's free balloons and 20% off a rented ass if you buy Slappies with just $20 shipping and handling. I'll even throw in a can of oxygen.
Isn't there someone in your life that deserves a Slappy? I bet you have him in your head right now. So what are you waiting for? What a fun! Order today!
Slappies, the latest $1,000,000,000 grossing product from the genius of Michael St. Nucci. Asking yourself if you need it is half the battle. Slappies, the perfect gift given to those who deserve it most.
The funky Werepig and BBC Two Northern Goat Boy wish to apologize for our poorly placed trigger warning. We understand fart jokes and comedic violence can permanently damage socially sensitive viewers. The trigger warning should have been displayed before the material. We will work harder to correct this in the future. Please enjoy the rest of the show. We now return to erotica, written by women. Today's poem, The Water Balloon.
Water balloon, oh water balloon, proudly, perfectly, so round and firm, yet with a tender squeeze, squishy, 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 squishy. Against my bosom must you bust, explode upon me, igniting my lust. Splashy, 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 splashy. Water balloon, oh water balloon. Now I am wet.
Exquisite. And now erotica, written by men. This poem is also called The Water Balloon.
Feels like a tie.
It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. I gotta interrupt the Magic Farmers comedy break because it's time to give away another CD. And this time, it's from longtime Werepig buddy Courtney Gaines, his new CD, Safe Haven, right here. This one's my copy. And if you watched the premiere this year, Courtney was our guest, and I had to negotiate what he would sign on my CD. And a man of his word, he wrote, "Greg, you are the Wang to my Chung." Hit me right in the feels, man. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to start crying, but that's not what this is about. This is about a subscriber. We're going to name a winner for this CD. And let's see who wins Safe Haven. The winner is Jimmy Pontanito, Peloton, Pentanito. I'll tell you what, let's do this. If you can pronounce your last name, you're the winner. You're the winner. Let's just do that. So I'm just going to call you Jimmy. Jimmy, contact me at funkywerepig@gmail.com. We'll work it out, and we'll send you your copy of Courtney Gaines' Safe Haven. Haven? Pentanito. You. I'm talking to you. Safe Haven. So we'll do that. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Griffin, who has this very groovy announcement.
Thanks, old timer. Last summer, we laid down the groundwork for a special project, the return of the 2010 dark fantasy comedy series, Dracula's Winky. For those not familiar, it's the story of Dracula today, aged and drinking blood saturated with corn syrup, pumpkin spice, and Ozempic. He's haunted by days of yesteryear when he was the world's most dangerous lover, and now coming to terms with the reality that no little blue pill can fix his shortcomings. This summer, we're back to work with a group of amazing character actors. Everyone returns. Dracula's enemies, the secret sisterhood of the divine traveling Yayas, vampire hunter and bake shop owner Teabag McJoy, and Vatican-sanctioned street pimp S.D. Batang. Dracula's friends join in too, like Juan the Talking Armadillo, Chad the Hippie Werewolf, and the Prince of Darkness's one true love, Gretchen von Strudelheimen. Narrated by legendary voice actor Chardonnay Waffle Hut, and with music from the godfather of goth rock himself, Bobby Style. This Halloween, we're eager to introduce you to Season 1 of the brand new podcast series, Dracula's Winky.
Dracula's Winky. It's the failure of a very small thing. Dracula's Winky.
And now, what in the hell is wrong with Greg?
You're a vegetable. I hate vegetables. You are broccoli. That's vegetable. Can you guess our surprise musical guest and what classic rock song they'll be performing? Here are your clues. Good luck, you luscious trollops. Vote Nevada Bob. For everything. Paid for by Nevada Bob himself, you DC bitches. Subscribe to the Funky Werepig and let the laughter and the music drop right into your hands. To celebrate our 50th episode, down a shot of your favorite beverage anytime we mention our 50th episode. Like now, during our 50th episode. Quite a milestone. 50 freaking episodes. Wow. 50 episodes.
Am I going to see the time remaining on my...
Are you in a hurry? Are you in a hurry? That's none of your business how much time is left. That's none of your damn business. If it cuts you off in mid-question, it's because I didn't want to answer it.
You gotta put that in the show. That was great.
Don't tell me what to do and put in the show and not in the show. This is you're not the boss of me.
Tickle that beard.
You're not the boss of me. Never. So, all right.
Tell me when.
Tomorrow. Okay, go ahead.
Coffee? Hey! What'd your mama tell you about me? I hope she mentioned Sparky's Pizza!
With delivery right to your door.
One character I love is Sparky. When you do the pizza, I freaking love that. A, how did you come up with Sparky? And B, how did you come up with the whole pizza Sparky thing?
Do you remember Sparky? You actually met Sparky about 15 years ago.
He was your dog. I love that dog.
Her name's the dog, Indiana. Do you remember when we did early Monday morning show back in the day, the improv comedy troupe we had? There was a host at the end who would always close with "Let's Spawn."
Yes,
it was a game show where he pulled a lady up from the audience and played a dating game, and she had no idea what was going on. So we sat on our stool, and then we brought out like 3 of the worst bachelors ever.
Right.
And they would just screw with her nonstop. Sparky was the host of that show.
Okay.
So that was Sparky. So I've had him forever. And he's just that schlocky Mike Douglas kind of love's more comfortable the second time around. Hey. And then just start talking to you. He's that schlocky guy. When we brought the show over to YouTube, I wanted to bring back some of the old fun characters, and Sparky is a must. He's developed into this salesman, this TV salesman, with the pizzas, Sparky's Pizzas.
Yes.
His commercial debuts on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Because he's that out of it, that on Thanksgiving, of course you'd get a pizza, and it's just, we've made him this character that is impervious to harm. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
It's me, legendary TV legend Sparky Gordonian. You show me every day how much you love me. Well, I don't have time to love you back. But with every purchase of one of my self-help books, together we kind of close that gap.
I'm curious on your show. Who's your favorite character?
Oh God. That I play or overall? Because my favorite.
Take it either way you want.
My favorite character that I've ever played is a one-time character that Griffin and I did It was Captain Alpo's petting zoo and taxidermist. And we just went for it. I played this character that I can't describe. It is in, I think it's in a Courtney Gaines Halloween show, like a season or two back. It's worth looking up. And we do it as a comedy quickie. Captain Alpo's petting zoo and taxidermist. And it's just beyond bizarre. I mean, it's in that like Monty Python flavor of where the hell you're going. And Griffin plays my little sidekick, like little Timmy. And you find out we're actually doing horrible, horrible things. And we're in a basement somewhere. We don't tell you where. But that one's my favorite because we shot it for about 3 hours and we had to keep stopping because Griffin and I were crying. We were laughing so hard. It's just wrong.
I want a pet. I want a pet.
Oh, we are?
I killed my goldfish.
Through our foundation.
He's in my tummy.
What?
Besides this show, tell me about other projects that you personally have going on right now.
Oh, couple things.
We gotta go. Time's up. Guys, you've been great. I've been Michael. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
Yeah.
Good night.
Try the veal. It'll be here all week.
No. What? Tell us about. I know you've written like what, 1,000 books or something?
Yes. I think I have the wrong marketing plan though. What I'll do is I'll write a novel, right? And where a lot of people go to like a major publisher and try to get it on the bestsellers list and get it nationwide and get it in the bookstores and stuff, whatever. And then if you're really lucky, you get to make a good pile of cash off of that. My theory is I sell my books for $10,000 a piece. That way I figure I only really have to sell one. That's less pressure on me. So I haven't done it yet. I haven't actually sold a book, but when I do, man, it's going to be cha-ching. I have a few books that I really, really love that I've put time and, commitment into that I'm holding on to because I think they deserve a really, really good publisher. So I'm still shopping them around and talking to publishers about doing them. The rest of them are all just like pop-up books, erotic pop-up books, and they sell like you wouldn't believe.
Is that why you had me pose?
Yes, for the children's book. Yeah.
That is not a beanstalk.
That is not a beans. That's a bean sprout.
I think for me, your best work was from the squeaky chair when you did your rendition to Lady Love. That whole thing was just from start to finish in my mind the best thing you ever did. It grabbed me. It was funny. I'm not being funny here. I laughed, I cried, I wanted more. And what I loved about it is, yes, you were performing, but that was you. That was the Greg I know. I want to talk about, because you told me off air that you almost did not do that. So what was the hesitation and what made you go forward with that one?
Thank you very much, by the way. That's Tales from the Squeaky Chair is a smaller series I do within the show.
Right.
It's what we call a middle drop. It comes in between bigger episodes.
Yes.
The first one I did was about my mother-in-law.
Right.
So it went. I was, I did a tribute to my mother-in-law, So it really hit, and people really responded to it and loved it. And you're right, I'm not the Werepig in that. I'm just Greg being Greg. So it was one of the steps outside of playing the characters within this show. So thank you for catching on to that. I wanted to do one every year. The next year, I didn't know if I could replicate it. If my mother-in-law was like lightning in a bottle, you know that feeling? Like you were just hot that time. You just hit it right. The stars were in alignment. I didn't know if I could do it again. It was Lady Love and it was our 30th anniversary. And I wanted to do a love letter to her. And that's how I do love letters. I make fun of the people I love. So I sat down and did it and didn't know if I could replicate it, if I could get that same method down again to make it work. And I just didn't feel like I could hit it. So yeah, I remember telling you that I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off because it just is, you know. And then one day it came together again. I sat down, plowed through, and that's the one you got is the tribute to Lady Love. What is it? I still don't know how to say it. Smack it, rub it down, flip it over.
No, smack it up, rub it down. Oh no.
30 years together, you develop your own communication skills. It's not exactly selective hearing. It's more like we can have separate conversations together. And we're okay with that. We're watching some British baking show, and she's scrolling through her phone. So technically, I'm watching her show, which 10 years ago, I probably would have bitched about. But now I'm invested in Paul and Prue. Oh, that pineapple tart is totally squidgy. So anyway, she's scrolling, never looking up, and she blurts something out. I heard her, but I need to confirm. Did you just say ass full of raisins? What? Why would I say that? Then what did you say? I don't know, something about Reese's Pieces, I think. You just said it. How could you already forget it? I wasn't paying attention when I said it. I've just been handed the verdict. It says ass full of raisins. I love how you start the show. I always love, because this is the marketing genius of you. This is the marketing genius of you. To always want people wanting more. You know, that's the key to this game. Having people want more. It's always important to start off an interview with, welcome back. Because that way people go, what the hell did I miss? And they keep searching, and then they just keep typing in Michael Aronin, Michael Aronin, Michael Aronin.
Mark, you don't know this. I have 56 episodes out of the Funky Werepig when I hosted it.
Thank you for letting me borrow all your ideas.
I think people really want to know, and I want to know, can you confess to something? Is that headset really plugged in, Greg, that you wear every show? Is that just a prop?
You know, being a good Catholic boy, how can I not confess?
Are you really part-time with Taco Bell drive-thru?
Yeah, it's you gotta make scratch however you can. The YouTube only pays so much, but that extra Taco Bell bounce.
Hold the curtain behind you. I bet it's the Taco Bell drive-thru. I bet you behind that curtain is the Taco Bell drive-thru. I swear.
Yeah, hold on, I got a call. It's chalupa. That's a dirty word. Yeah. Forgive me, sir, it's pronounced fajita.
I want to ask because I do this when I watch something I'm in. I'm always not happy. When you watch the show when it's done, are you very critical of yourself in the show?
We have a lot in common that way. I also am very unhappy when I watch anything you're in. But I do it because I love you and you're my bestie. But no, it takes a couple times. I watch it through different
Asshole! What? Sorry. Go ahead.
For a second, I thought you were ordering. Because I wear different hats with the show, you know,
Right.
I'm the interviewer. I'm the Werepig. I'm also the director, the producer, the writer. A lot of that stuff, when I watch a show, it depends what lens I'm watching through. I might watch the show and just watch it for the entertainment value. That usually is the first thing I do, to just say, how good was this?
So, Greg, I know for me as a comic, that sometimes I'm laughing my ass off at things no one else gets.
Yeah.
Has there been anything in your YouTube show, a skit, a bit, that made you personally laugh your ass off and people say, I don't get it?
Yeah, most of the show. Yeah, no, well, and you know this as well as I do. A lot of times when we watch the show here, we will laugh our ass off because we know what happened backstage right before that, or we know the different takes we did of that skit that we're laughing our ass off, that's the edit we went with, you know. So we laugh at a lot of other things. But I will tell you in all honesty, not just being the proud dad, when we are editing stuff together, because I'm multitasking, I don't get to be that myopic because I'm doing too many things. But when we get in the editing room and put the show together, the boy childs crack my shit up. They Zachary and Griffin will do things I wasn't paying attention to, that I don't catch until the editing, and go, oh, that's genius. That's too damn funny. Maybe it's a reaction they do, maybe a way to deliver a line. They crack me up. They're yeah. And it's subtle stuff, especially Zachary. Zachary's sneaky funny.
And that's when we noticed the stench. It was like a crusty gym sock stuffed with Vegemite and rotten ass.
Like grandma.
And I have put comments after your show on, commenting how they made me laugh. So
yeah, you have. You've been a fan. You've been a fan of the Boy Childs.
Is that their name, Boy Child?
That's the Boy Childs. Yeah, 1.0 and the other one.
Yeah.
The woods can be a place where nightmares live. Squirrels.
Have you had a guest on that you just expected more from and didn't give you what you had hoped for, interview-wise?
No, I've only had 2 guests that I didn't know that were brought on the show because of promotions and things we were doing. So I didn't have high expectations one way or another. I knew they were professional. I knew they were awesome performers, but I didn't know them personally. Everyone else, like I said, one of the rules I changed was I don't have you on the show unless I already know you and we hang out. So I know I'm going to get a good show. And then you get people, like Casey Lansdale. she's just everything you could ever want. If I ever did a comedy tour or a buddy movie, I would have Casey with me as that person. I can sit down with Casey. So, you know, we might not talk for months. Boom. We get on this show and we just got the chemistry. We bounce it back and forth. Casey gets the show. She understands it. It's the Funky Werepig Casey Lansdale Annual Holiday Special. Starring Casey Lansdale. What? Legally have to ask, Casey, are you being held against your will? This is all fun time. This is fun time. And the cool thing is, and this is going to shatter some stuff. When I'm on the Werepig, I'm the Werepig. I'm not the Werepig when we finish up. You know, like you said earlier, I'm asshole. So people that come on the show already get the Werepig shtick. Another great example, I got a friend, Ron Malfi, who is probably the best horror writer in his generation, and also an incredible rock and roll guy. He's in this band VEER that we love. Malfi gets it. When Malfi comes on the show, he plays the burnt out rock and roll star that if I'm interviewing him at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I still woke him up 2 hours early, you know, and he falls right into that. He gets the shtick. But in real life, Malfi's like this. He's freaking genius IQ. He doesn't miss a beat. He comes on the show and he's like, you know, he gets it. So that's what I'm blessed with.
Let's say someone hasn't seen the show, right? And they find the show on YouTube and they watch an episode. What do you want an audience member to walk away with after seeing an episode?
I don't mean to say it in a very lofty way, but my goal, whether I was doing stand-up or improv shows or skits or whatever, and especially the Funky Werepig right now, my goal is always to make you forget all the bullshit for just an hour. For just an hour.
Right.
I mean, we get bombarded with so much negative crap all the time, and it's everywhere, 24/7 news and different blitzes of this and that, and your phone's always going off and whatever. Just, I think the best compliment I can get, and when I do receive it, it really touches me, is that they watch the show and they kind of just detached from all the BS. For even if it's just a half hour, an hour, we made you just have fun. We made you laugh.
Greg, I have to say before we go, it's hard to make me really laugh, and you make me really laugh on the show.
Thank you, man.
And
Thank you.
I also really respect and appreciate your interviewing skills, and how you bring things out with your guests, and it's really fascinating to watch. So thank you for your time today. I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Bada bing.
Bada boom. I'll call you. Okay.
I won't answer.
Thank you for doing this, but hold on, Greg. My agent texted, and the interview, the Funky Werepig check did not clear. Greg, I gotta go. I'm not being paid for this. I thought I was, so see ya.
Want the best in indie music? Head on over to tmvcafe.com and tell them the Werepig said, Harroink, baby. Yowzy, yowzy, yowza. It is time to give away another CD. And quick fun note. I got one of those big burly man, hairy Sean Connery chests, but the hair starts about here. What you gonna do? All right. This time we are giving away Misty Blues live at the Cavern Club. Actually, it has one of these days on it. When Gina was on our Thanksgiving show, we were talking about this. It's out, and that was the song she performed on that show. It also has Swing My Blues, How the Blues Feels, Freight Car, I love Freight Car, Wang Dang Doodle, at almost 60 minutes. That is by far the longest Wang Dang Doodle I have ever seen. So let's see who wins this CD. The subscriber, please. And the winner is Montana War Dog. That makes me so damn happy. A boom! War Dog loves Misty Blues almost as much as I do. This is that. That's so cool. War Dog, you just got Misty Blues live at the Cavern Club. I could just stop the show now. I could just stop it now. That's how excited I am. War Dog, you know how to contact me? funkywerepig@gmail.com. We'll hook you up, get it out to you way out there in Montana. Speaking of Gina and Misty Blues, we talked about it earlier in the show. Are you guys ready for that kick-ass combo of music and education? Let's let her rip. I have no idea why I'm pointing over there. Are you ready, piggy petters? Then let's put the needle to the record.
Saturday morning, sitting in front of that TV, you know, watching some cartoons, little Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, man. That's one hell of a dog. You're sitting there just watching some cartoons, and all of a sudden a network throws you some education your way. You're sitting there, it's ABC, it's a Sunday morning, and you're watching little school, house, rock. 3, it's a magic number. Oh yeah, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in that ancient mystic trilogy, you bought 3. Well, it's a magic number. That's the best. Oh, ain't no magic. Johnson, what's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clubs, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just a bill, yes I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lolly, 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 get your rabbits here. I sit on the sun and lolly, get your rabbits here. Yeah. Oh yeah. When you're happy, or sad, or frightened, or mad, and this is your perfect ride. Yeah. Oh yeah. He was a hairy bear, he was a scary bear. We made a hasty retreat from his lair. That sure was one big ugly hairy bear. Oh yeah. There were three in that family. That's a magic number.
Oh. This would be murder without you guys.
I know.
Imagine it's just suck. You just finish, be like.
Studio albums, live albums, a schedule full of tour dates. Join Misty Blues for their 25th anniversary celebration at mistybluesband.com. Hey kids, it's time once again for Fun Words with Sharon.
Hey, it's Sharon from I Smell Sheep, and this month, issue 1 from Skybound, imprint of Image Comics. I give. Okay. I give Creepshow 5. Fuck me.
All right, we got it.
Oh, until next time. No, fucking A.
The Funky Werepig and BBC Two Northern Goat Boy once again wish to apologize for our poorly placed trigger warning. We understand harsh, socially unacceptable language can offend, and in some cases permanently damage fragile viewers, like the F word, the C word, the L word, the other F word, and of course the word moist. To correct our failed trigger warnings, we will only present a higher quality of comedy in the future. Please enjoy the rest of the show.
It's time to put the needle to the record and throw those pants into the air like you just don't care. I believe here he's saying he wishes to sexually mount a rhino. Okay. This part he's saying he feels closer to God, knowing this season, the Funky Werepig hits a landmark 50 episodes, and everyone is invited to the biggest bash of the year. And here he goes again humping that rhino. Maybe it's a different rhino. How do we get him to stop?
Like a clock on a wall said ding ding dong, it's time to check the monkey clock. You know, the batteries in the monkey clock died long ago, so when I look up and I see that the time is 10 after 12, that is the correct time. Because one does not argue with monkey clock. Hugs and harroinks to our special interview guest, which would be me. And just like that, this has gotten weird. Well done, Aronin. Well done. I've known Mike for over 25 years now. That's too long. I do want to apologize to Aronin. We tried to pack as much as possible into this show. Anything over 2 minutes makes the young adult Jesus cry. Mike wanted to sing a song for us. His rendition of Beyonce's hit, If I Were a Boy. But we are out of time. We must throw mountains of love at the modern queen of the blues, Gina Coleman. What a gift! When we heard Gina sing Schoolhouse Rock, spank my tushy and call me swanky yum yums. She recorded that 25 years ago in the pre-Misty Blues days. You do not expect a voice like that to come out of a 10-year-old. So many people to thank for this milestone 50th, but our list is longer than the boy child's rap sheet. We tried to fist bump everybody we could in the show, but if you didn't get a heroic, please know how much we appreciate you. So much more than Aronin singing Beyonce. High fives and disco hip bumps to the Magic Farmers Incorporated, Goat Boy, Iva November Slash Malone, President James K. Polk, McCoy, and special thanks to Devil Monkey. I'll be seeing you soon. Devil Monkey! The after party is already kicking into bahookie mode. She did a one cheek sneak, she's super stinky. Yow. Temptation sing. Ooh. I also do weddings. There is something that I want to do, that I must do, something I have been saving for a very special moment, and I think that moment is now. This is the last moon pie from the original Funky Werepig show when we were on radio way back in 1947. I'm going to eat this moon pie and let the decades of laughter and happiness this show has brought me flow into my soul. Oh, glob. Oh, shit. Oh. And none of you guys thought to stop me. Sweet Nevada Bob with a hula hoop. Guess what just happened? Guess what just happened? We just got hand-delivered a brand new CD. Bang! Diego Mung Band, While You Were Gone. Fresh off the press. This is brand new. And we're gonna go give it away. We're gonna give it away now. While they're looking for a subscriber that we're gonna give this to, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the guy we call Prince Jr., Diego Mung. You've seen him on the show over the years. We had him on Morning Coffee when he was only like this tall. We do call him Prince Jr. around here because he can play the shit out of any instrument, make it his bitch. Can I say that? I can't. No.
I apologize for saying shit. But I will say this while they're still looking. I will say this. Diego, man to man, I'm talking to you. You know, the famous historian Charlie Murphy says that Prince was one hell of a basketball player and made incredible pancakes. I have yet to be invited to play a game of basketball with you, and I definitely have not been at your breakfast table. Somebody needs to fix that. Pancakes. All right, this is it. This is it. Thank you guys for the scramble. No one can be named Joe Smith. No one. All right, the subscriber that gets the Diego wait. There we go. Diego Mung Band, While You Were Gone. Ready for the camera to blur? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. This goes to Akela Heiko Awesome Sauce. You wouldn't happen to be related to the Northern Dundalk Awesome Sauces, would you? All right, here's what we're going to do. Contact us at funkywerepig@gmail.com. This is bonus. Diego Mung Band, While You Were Gone. I don't even have a copy, but now Awesome Sauce, you do. funkywerepig@gmail.com, heading your way, and I think you're going to dig it. See this? Knife fight. Yet another one. We are running way into overtime, and I am the last to the party. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those classics. There are just parts of the 80s that are missing for me. I did want to keep one last promise. It is time to discuss the legend of Banjo Dick. Is that real? Oh my God! We just got a transmission from musical director J.J. Glamour. I knew you wouldn't forget the 50th. Okay, I'll tell you what. Since we don't know how long the connection will stay up, let's do what we do best. Let's put the needle to the record. Let's throw those pants in the air like we just don't care. And if you would, good sir, play us out. And oh yeah, make it something funky. Behave out there, piggy petters.
I actually kind of like that song.
I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I